morning, folks. Today I'm with my nurse's aide, Venus. She comes upstairs and she helps me with all the cooking and the preparation. This is Venus right here. She's actually one of my employees. She's a certified nurse's aide, and she helps me with my adult residential care home. Today what we're going to do is cook fish. This is Akule. I bought this from the fish market this morning. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fry it. And a side dish would be this. This is actually swamp cabbage. They call it Kangkong in Filipino. It's swamp cabbage. It grows in the waters. And she's just taking the leaves off. Just take the leaves off like this. That's how you actually harvest it. And then the branches are edible also. So we take off the small parts. It's very crunchy, as you can see, and you keep on going until it gets rough. When you reach here, this part is really rough. As you can see, it's not as crispy. It doesn't cut in half. You have to really dig into it. This we throw away. So Venus is preparing this. This will be the side dish with the fried fish. So what I'm going to do is I'm heating my oil right now. I have some canola oil here. I'm just going to salt this fish. I'm using some sea salt, and it's really chunky, so I'm not going to use it heavily. I don't want it to be real salty. My mom used to cook this a lot when I was a little girl. This is like one of our favorites. Once we learned how to eat fish, my father got stationed in the Philippines, and that's how we learned how to eat Filipino food and talk Filipino. And I remember the first time I saw a fish with its head on when we went to the Philippines. And I was so frightened to see a fish on the table. It was a fried fish, and it was put on a plate like this. And I remember it really scaring me because I saw the eyes and all that. And our housekeepers and nannies would take the bones out and prepare it for us. Now as an adult, I even eat the head. I eat the eyes. It's ono. It's delicious. You gotta try it. Okay, I'm gonna fry the fish now. Let's see if the oil's hot. Okay, the oil's hot enough. It's hot. I'm just going to wait a couple more minutes and then I'm going to put the fish in. I'll get right back to you. It's really hot now, so now I'm going to lower it so that it doesn't burn. And I'm going to put the fish in. Fry 3 at a time. Okay, so I'm going to fry up this fish and I'll get back to you when it's all done. So now I've boiled some water, as you see here. I'm going to boil the swamp cabbage or the kangkong. This is preparing a side salad. It's a warm vegetable salad. Some people serve it warm. Most people serve it chilled. I'll show you how what I do to chill it. It's a real easy salad. It's always, cooking is really easy. It's always the preparation that takes so much time. Water, it's not salted or anything because I will be adding some stuff here that is salty. So you'll see, look how fast it cooks. It's cooking right before our eyes. Okay, it's done. I'm going to turn my fire off. That's how quick it is. Just enough to cook it slightly. We'll leave it here for about 2 more minutes. I'll get right back to you. So here we go. I took the swamp cabbage off the fire. I poured out the hot water and I rinsed it with tap water. Now I'm going to transfer it in ice water. As you can see, I have ice floating in here. This is how I chill it off. I'm going to let this sit for a couple of minutes, probably about 3 minutes, just to chill off. Get all that ice under there, move it all around. It's already chilled right now. If I wanted to take it out and I'm in a hurry to take it out now, it's cold. I'll let it sit for a couple minutes, get right back to you. Okay, so here we are. It's chilled. What I'm going to do is I'm going to squeeze all the water out. So just get it. And you squeeze out as much water as you can. You try to dry it as much as you can. Okay. You can do this with almost all greens. You can do this with spinach. If you don't have swamp cabbage in your area, it's usually a tropical thing. You can do it with spinach. You can do it with choysum. All those green leaf vegetables. You can even do it with Napa cabbage, collard greens, kale. You have to boil it and then just do the same process that I'm doing. You can even do this with eggplant. You can do this with okra. Any kind of vegetable you can do this with, basically. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to assemble the salad. This is how it goes, okay? I have my bowl. I'm going to put my beans back into the bowl. This is where I'm going to toss the salad. Now, this is fish sauce. They call it bagoong. Basically what it is, it's anchovies, but it's in a sauce. They just get the anchovy fish when it's freshly caught. They rinse them off real quick. They put salt in it. They shake it. They put it under the sink for like 3 months. Let it ferment like crazy. And this is it. Now when you buy anchovies in a can in the supermarket, you open it up there in olive oil. Sometimes there's a paper wrap in the middle and it's all pretty. This is Filipino style. It's funky, it's smelling, and it sure does taste good. But it's really salty, so you gotta be careful. This is all the drippings, and because it's salt and everything, it's always hard to keep the bottle decent. What I do is I shake it, and as you can see, this is just all fish. Bones, head, guts, all. Anchovies. What I'm gonna do, because it's extremely salty, I'm gonna get about 2 tablespoons. That's it. That'll salt up the whole dish. You don't add any more salt unless you're really fond of a lot of salt, but you know that too much salt isn't good for you. Now this is vinegar. This is the apple cider vinegar I use. This is rag organic. I'm going to put a couple of splashes. There you go. Put a little bit of acid in there. This is 2 slightly medium, more of a medium large tomato. I'm going to put just a little bit. There you go. More than that. I'll add a little more than that. There you go. This is a shallot. I have a shallot. So what I'm going to do is put, this was 1 whole shallot. Put that in. This was about 2 thumbs of ginger. I'm going to put all that in too. Now, I'm going to mix it. Of course, mixing with your hands is a lot better or more fun, shall I say. You really get the salad mixed up. Try to open the leaves so that everything will penetrate. As you can hear, my fish is sizzling in the background. I'm frying some fish, and there's 3 more over here. So this smells so good. You can smell the acid from the vinegar and the anchovy sauce, which we call bagoong. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, here we go, folks. This is how we're gonna plate it. We're gonna get it. Let me move the bowl over here. I'm left-handed, so sometimes it's so hard. This always goes along with fried foods. Usually fried fish is the best, but any kind of fried food, it will, this is, you know, Filipinos really don't eat a lot of, I mean, in the Philippines, here in the United States, of course, they eat salads, like green salads like the Americans do, but most of the time in the Philippines, this is what they call salad. They pronounce it also as salad, but they say salad. There's an accent to it. So this is a Filipino salad. These are the juices we're going to add. Okay, there you go. This is the side salad or salad for fried fish. I will finish frying the fish, and then I'll plate it and show you how it's presented.